Hi curlies, welcome back to my channel. This is more so going to be like a curly talk, I'm going to call it. But yeah guys, I just want to get to some things that I've been thinking about and all of that. So jumping right into it. Um, as we all know, we're all on YouTube. We are all trying to better ourselves in various ways. And it's so crazy that when, you're a beginner at anything, it's kind of like the people who have been in it for a while. Some of them, I will say, it's so hard to get support from some people. I don't know if it's because they're so used to being on top. But yeah, guys, if you see the camera shaking a little bit, it's because I'm holding. But yeah, it's kind of like it's so hard to get support sometimes from people when you're trying to do something positive. It's like these days people will promote and sell the heck out of something that is negative before they promote and, support something positive. And it's kind of like with YouTube, it's like most people see you, they see, the number of views you have, they see the number of subscribers that you have, and they judge you off of that, whether they looked at a video or not. And some people will judge you based off of if your quality, your lighting, your hair, whatever you have on, makeup. As you guys know, do you see all these grays? Honey, do you see this face? This is a bare face with gray hair showing, no makeup. I'm not one of those YouTubers, and I've never been one of those YouTubers who will, do a full face of makeup for a video. Or I'm not going to say I won't do my hair because it kind of looks unkempt right now, but it's not. But, I'm not the type to make it seem like everything is perfect because life is not perfect. Nothing in this world is perfect but God Himself. So, honey, I don't know. It's just like you kind of, get a little irritated with the fact that, let me bring you guys up a little bit. But I know I get irritated with the fact a little bit that, especially in our community, it's so hard sometimes to get support from our own people for whatever reason, but they'll go and support someone, outside of our community. And I'm not hating at all. You support who you support, but it's kind of like, why doesn't the support start at home? You understand what I'm saying? Like, we don't support our own people enough. Like, now we're in this movement of supporting each other, black owned businesses, black owned hair products, etc., etc. But it's kind of like there are still these people in our community who just are blatantly outright saying, I'm not supporting us for whatever reason. YouTube, it's a lot of support on YouTube. People, they comment, they share, they like, especially if they can agree or, they can have a personal feeling about something that you're posting, if they understand it, if, it's happening to them in their lives. But it's kind of like, guys, these days, in order to truly um, be known, you have to somewhat sell yourself. And I'm not saying that in the reference where selling yourself is a bad thing, because every great business, they have to be business cards and marketing and all this type of stuff. Selling yourself is great, but it's kind of like for the people who have been on YouTube a long time, it's kind of like, really, like, why are you so kind of, stuck up, a little bit arrogant when we're all just trying to make it? You had to begin somewhere just like everybody else. Um, I remember when I started transitioning to natural back in, oh my gosh, 2011. And I didn't cut my hair to 12 though, but it was so different than now on YouTube. It was like, excuse me, more support for overall natural hair, more support for overall YouTubers. It was just a different vibe back then. I remember watching a lot of people, and they would, subscribe, they would watch, they would give you advice on whatever. These days, it's just like, hey, you got to tough it out. And I definitely understand earning your position, earning where you want to be. Cool. These are just, some of my personal feelings. Because, of course, like we're all on social media. And that's a whole nother ball game with getting people to understand that you're trying to build up somewhat of a brand, I guess. But yeah, guys, this is all, life stuff as usual. Just, I don't know, just been thinking about some stuff. And one of the reasons why I stopped YouTube a while back was, well, last year was because I was starting to realize, like, is this worth it? And I came to the conclusion that it is very much so worth it because I feel like this is therapy for me, as I have said before. And I love natural hair. I love watching all types of videos, makeup, clothing hauls. I love all types of videos. YouTube is a platform that I love. But I don't know, sometimes it can be discouraging. You know, every goal takes certain types of steps, a certain amount of time to get there. So I'm up for the challenge. I'm definitely up for the challenge. I know I just have to, keep at it. And for those of you who are new to my channel, and many people who have been subbies for a while do not even know this about me. I used to have another YouTube page. Don't ask me the name. I'd have to think about it, guys. It's been years. But I had another YouTube page with like over 100 videos on it and this and that. But I lost access to it and it was so hard to get it back. But it's kind of like when I look back at those videos a while back, it was like, I don't know, I was really just starting YouTube kind of like a confidence boost. I used to think I would never get in front of a camera and talk, and I'm not really, the shy type. But everybody has their own insecurities for whatever reason, and that just wasn't me to get in front of a camera and talk. Natural hair is actually what brought me out of my shell of doing things a certain type of way. And I'm so glad it did because now I'm so comfortable with talking to you guys. And I know that you can relate to a lot of things that I'm saying, which also makes me feel, good that I go through certain things and I experience certain things. I'm sure that plenty of you have experienced a lot that I'm talking about. Um, it's just like when I had to start over, I looked at it as a horrible thing because I was just like, oh my God, I have to get my followers back up and my views back up and my video count. But you know what? I don't care about all of that. I don't. I want to be successful at this thing just like anything else. But hey, I get followers, I do. I get views, I do. It's like I said, this is therapy. Um, this is our time, and I enjoy every moment of this. I enjoy all of my natural hair things I'm going to do. I'm going to enjoy every product review. I'm going to enjoy this growth challenge to death because honey needs some more length on her. I'm going to enjoy it all. It's about living in the moment and enjoying everything. So yeah, guys, those are my thoughts on a lot of things. As you can see, I'm sitting right here by the window, just trying to catch that natural light, that glow, honey. But yeah, guys, like I said, oh, she is frizzy. But honey, check the definition, honey. Check honey's definition. Oh yes. I'm so silly. Yep. This is a 3-day wash and go, like I said. Can't wait to wash and start my hair growth challenge. Look for that video. But yeah, guys, if you have experienced any of this, feeling a little insecure about anything, not just YouTube, whatever, just feeling insecure about something or inadequate, or feeling like, you are having to work extra hard to secure your spot at anything, Comment down in the comment section and let me know, because like I said, this is life. Nothing comes easy, and if it does come easy, it might not be a good thing. Might not. Some great things come somewhat easy, but for the most part, we all have to work for what we want. And I'm just going to leave it at that for all my new people to this video. If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I truly appreciate all of my subbies, old as well as new. And until the next video, bye guys.